won 7 more gold medals yesterday on the 5th day of the ongoing 13th South Asian Games, taking its total gold tally to 36. Nepal has now broken its previous record of winning 31 gold medals at the mega sporting event. However, India still leads the medal tally with 62 gold medals so far, and Nepal is in the second spot. Meanwhile, Gaurika Singh clinched a historic gold in swimming in the 200-meter freestyle yesterday. Good morning, I'm Sarah Sapsanama, and these are the headlines of the hour. Nepal adds 7 more gold medals on the 5th day of the ongoing 13th South Asian Games. Nepal currently in second place behind India in the medal tally with 36 gold medals. Government fails to install pillars at various rivers that separate Nepal with India. Border encroachment continues unabated due to lack of sensitivity towards the issue. U.S. House of Representatives Speaker Nancy Pelosi says the House will file impeachment charges against President Donald Trump for alleged abuse of power. And medical students continue protests against colleges demanding for a refund of the excess fees charged. Students from National Medical College in Birganj boycott their examinations. The survey department was established 62 years ago. However, in many years so far, the department has failed to conclude the government's plan to construct border pillars at rivers that separate Nepal with India. Based on government estimates, 2,400 pillars must be installed at rivers like Mahakali, Narayani, Mechi, Kosi and Karnali, among others. However, apart from failing to protect the existing border pillars, the government has also largely remained indifferent towards starting to install the required new pillars. Nepal and India have been separated by rivers in many places. These reasons have often come under controversy as border encroachment by India has continued for many years. The border dispute escalated once again recently after India released a political map that included around 400 kilometers of Nepal's area in Kalapani, Lipulek and Limpiadhura region. Despite massive outcry from the public and the Nepal government's disagreement, India has continued to claim the region over various pretexts. Traditionally, before the late 1980s, Nepal and India determined borders based on the flow of rivers. However, in the late 80s, Nepal and India agreed to establish a definite boundary regardless of the flow of rivers. Since then, the Nepal government had planned to install 2,400 pillars at various river regions. The survey department planned to install pillars at various river boundaries back in 2004. However, it could not come to life as the departmental ministry did not initiate the project, citing technical complications and lack of financial resources. This has resulted in continued border encroachment at many places. It may be recalled that the chiefs of the survey department of both Nepal and India had agreed to form a border task force during Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi's first visit to Nepal. The task force was responsible of installing new and missing pillars and settle the disputes in no man's land and repair the damaged pillars. However, the task force has failed to produce any result in 5 years since its formation. Border encroachment has continued unabated as the Land Management Ministry, Home Ministry and the Foreign Affairs Ministry have lacked sensitivity towards resolving the border dispute. And with that, we'll take a short break here. For more news, stay with us. The medical students of National Medical College in Birganj have boycotted their examinations, demanding for a refund of the excess fees that their colleges have charged. The protest comes a day after students from Universal College of Medical Science in Rupandehi district and Chiton Medical College in Bharatpur district boycotted their annual examinations for the same on Wednesday. The first-year students of National Medical College have been staging protests for the past 1 month. The students boycotted the examinations, citing the agreement struck by the government with the medical colleges were largely in favor of medical colleges itself.
आन्दोलन भएको बेलामा हामी राम्रो पढ्न पनि भएको थिएन र हाम्रो माग पनि पूरा भएको छैन। त्यस्तो क्रममा डिन अफिसले एक्जाम राख्नु आफै डिन अफिसले अलिकति सोच्नु पर्ने कुरा हो र उसले त्यो कुरा नसोचिकन हाम्रो एक्जाम राख्दियो र यस्तो मानसिक तनाव भएको अवस्थामा हामी एक्जाम दिन असमर्थ छौं भनेर हामीले एक्जाम बहिष्कार गर्यौं आज। सरकारले नोटिस निकालेछ पैसा फिर्ता हुन्छ भनेर तर कलेजले त हामीलाई पैसा फिर्ता दिएको छैन नि त कुनै पनि प्रकारको राम्रो रेस्पोन्स पनि देखाउनु भएको छैन सरले हामीलाई।
More than 100 students have been affected after the students boycotted their examinations. The Medical Education Struggle Committee has said it will continue with the protest, citing the agreement between the government and medical colleges had encouraged medical mafias. Private medical colleges had agreed to either return or adjust the excess fees charged from students following the government's ultimatum to penalize them on frauding charges. The medical colleges had signed a 2-point commitment letter a week ago stating that they would adjust the excess fees and implement the fee structure as determined by the Medical Education Commission. Time now for the international update. Speaker of the U.S. House of Representatives Nancy Pelosi says the House will file impeachment charges against President Donald Trump for alleged abuse of power. The top elected Democrat said the United States' democracy was at stake and that there was no choice but to act. Trump said Democrats have gone crazy and urged them to move quickly if they were going to impeach him. Democrats say Trump corruptly made military aid to Ukraine. An impeachment vote might take place in the House of Representatives before the end of the year and a trial in the Senate perhaps as early as January of 2020. With that, we have more news coming up, but right now it's time for yet another short break. In our Public Voice segment, we had asked the residents of Butwal what should be done to improve the quality of education in community schools. Let's take a look at what they had to say.
Public Voice.
सरकारले राखेको बालमैत्री अवधारणा छ त्यसलाई नै कार्यान्वयन गरे भने चाहिँ धेरै हदसम्म चाहिँ शैक्षिक गुणस्तर गर्न सकिन्छ
विद्यार्थी आफैमालाई पनि उहाँहरूलाई विद्यालयसम्म आउनु पर्छ भन्ने कुराहरुको ज्ञान गराउन सकियो भने पक्कै पनि सुधार हुन्छ
त्रिपक्षीय सम्बन्ध हुनु पर्छ अभिभावक विद्यार्थी र विद्यालय व्यवस्थापन समितिको ठूलो भूमिका रहन्छ र एक उलाई शिक्षकले मात्र
समय-समयमा चाहिँ विद्यार्थीहरुको अभिभावकहरुलाई पनि भेला गराई त्यसको बारेमा छलफल गरी कमजोर विद्यार्थीहरुलाई अगाडि लैजानको लागि धेरै प्रयासहरु गर्नुपर्छ
Time now for our segment Public Pulse, where you text us with your opinion.
Public Pulse.
And the question is, why do you think the government's plan to install border pillars in rivers that separate Nepal and India have been stranded? Your options are A, technical complexity, B, lack of coordination, and C, indifference of leaders and administrators. The voting is on. Type NEWS, select your option A, B or C and send it to 34001 to share your opinion with us. Time now for the sports update.
Sports News.
Nepal has bagged 36 gold medals at the ongoing 13th South Asian Games so far, breaking its gold tally record in the mega sporting event. Nepal had won 31 gold medals at the 8th South Asian Games. Yesterday, Nepal won 7 more gold medals, 2 each in cycling and wushu and 1 each in taekwondo, weightlifting and swimming. Nima Ghartimagar won a gold medal in wushu yesterday, becoming the first Nepalese player to win 2 gold medals in wushu. Nima scored 18.91 points to win the gold medal. Another player, Juni Rai, bagged the gold medal in 56 kg weight category in wushu's Sansoma. Vishwa Buramagar settled for silver after losing to Suraj Singh of India in wushu's Gunsu all-round. Singh scored 19.22 points to bag the gold medal, while Vishwa scored 19.13 points to secure the silver medal. Likewise, Lakshmi Magar and Buddhi Bahadur Tamang won gold medals in the cross-country cycling event held in Gokarna yesterday. Nepal's Usha Khanal also won a silver medal in the women's category. Similarly, Bhupen Shrestha won a gold medal in men's taekwondo in the 87 kg weight category, while Sanjay Chaudhary won a gold in women's weightlifting in 59 kg weight category. It was the first ever gold for Nepal in women's weightlifting. Nepal has bagged a total of 101 medals at the 13th South Asian Games so far, which includes 36 gold, 27 silver and 38 bronze medals, and is currently placed second in the medal tally behind India. Now, swimming prodigy Gaurika Singh clinched a historic gold medal yesterday at the ongoing 13th South Asian Games. In the competition held at the swimming complex in Sabdabatu, Gaurika won the first gold medal in swimming for Nepal in the 200-meter freestyle by completing the laps in 2 minutes 5.06 seconds. Gaurika also set a new national record with the timing. Likewise, Duana Lama also set a national record in the 200-meter breaststroke and won a silver medal. Nepal also won a bronze medal in the 100-meter relay. The Nepalese team in the relay included Gaurika Singh, Duana Lama, Tisha Shakya and Anusia Tuladhar. Now, the boxing event will start from today at the 13th South Asian Games, with the quarter-final matches being held. Sushil Thapa Magar of Nepal will clash against Nuwan Kumara of Sri Lanka today in the 49 kg weight category. Likewise, Nepal's Sunil Shahi will face Nima Dorje of Bhutan in the 60 kg weight category. Nepalese boxer Bhupendra Thapa will also clash against Bhutan's Wangdi Dorje in the 64 kg weight category, while Deepak Shrestha will face India's Ankit Khatana today. A total of 16 gold medals are up for grabs in boxing. A total of 8 gold medals are to be won in athletics today at the 13th South Asian Games. The women's 400-meter race and hurdles, men's shot put, men's and women's 5,000-meter race and 4x100-meter relay are scheduled for today at the Dasrat Stadium in Tripureshwar. Now, the national men's cricket team will face Maldives at the ongoing South Asian Games today. The match is slated to begin at 1 p.m. at the Tribhuvan University Cricket Ground in Kantipur. Nepal is looking forward to clinching its second win at the tournament. Nepal had defeated Bhutan by 141 runs yesterday. Former skipper Paras Khadka and current captain Gyanendra Malla had scored a century in Nepal's thumping of Bhutan. Nepal had lost to Sri Lanka in its first match and is aiming to secure 2 points today. Meanwhile, in another match slated for today, Bangladesh will play against Bhutan. Likewise, in women's cricket, Nepal will face Bangladesh in Pokhara. Nepal is at the third spot with 2 points. Bangladesh leads the points table with 6 points, followed by Sri Lanka in the second place. Nepal has so far lost 1 game and won 1. Before wrapping up, here's a look at the top stories once again. Nepal adds 7 more gold medals on the 5th day of the ongoing 13th South Asian Games. Nepal currently in second place behind India in the medal tally with 36 gold medals. Government fails to install pillars at various rivers that separate Nepal with India. Border encroachment continues unabated due to lack of sensitivity towards the issue. U.S. House of Representatives Speaker Nancy Pelosi says that the House will file impeachment charges against President Donald Trump for alleged abuse of power. And medical students continue protests against colleges demanding for refund of the excess fees charged. Students from National Medical College in Birganj boycott their examinations. That's all for the moment. Thank you for watching. Have a great day ahead.